So this way you can use your iMac as your viewfinder because obviously not all cameras have a flip out screen. This is a handy solution you might want to consider, and I promise you it's super easy. Hi guys, if you never bought a DSLR before, then welcome on my team, because I haven't. I yesterday bought the Canon 200D, which in America is the SL2. Now, I have never owned a DSLR before. This Canon is my first DSLR, so I was even struggling with getting the lens on. So I will just show you what comes in the packaging of the camera that I got, and I will show you step by step how to get everything ready to record properly for YouTube in my case, or something else, but my camera I bought for YouTube. So on to the video. Hi guys, so first I want to show you everything that comes in the box. I will put the camera down in a second so it's like more steady for the quality. So what you get in the box beside manuals, warranty, stuff like that is your lens. I chose the kit lens. Just for now, I will get a better lens later. The battery, the charger, charging cable, and a video card, which you have to get yourself. It's not included. A strap for around your neck. I secured it on one side. I will show you how to do the other side. And obviously your camera. So I'm gonna start with showing you how the charger works, which is not too difficult. So you have this, you see those four things over there, and you make sure they match up. That's it. Then you plug this in here and you let it charge. It takes 2 hours to charge, which for a DSLR is not too much. While that is charging, which I already did, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. You can, if you want, place this strap. This is what it's gonna look like when you get it, like this, and this will probably be in here, but that doesn't matter. So what you want to do is just take that little clip thing off. Okay, put this end through this little metal piece that you see here. Okay, there we go. And then you glide this little clip over the end like that, and then this part is secure. And then we'll go back a little bit with that one. Me. Okay, so then we'll just put this in here. There we go. And then just secure it. Like that. So once your battery is charged, go in here. Here is where the video card goes. I don't know how exactly. Like this, apparently. And then your battery. You see there those gold thingies again. I'm the worst at explaining stuff, but you get it. So battery's plugged in. Then obviously the lens. So you get this. This camera is very light, by the way, very light. So these need to match up. Makes sense, right? So like this. You screw this off. And this white square needs to match up with the white square that's on the camera. So make sure they match up. There we go. And when you hear that click, you know it's good. If you want to change the lens, you just press this and take it off. Then for this, it's just pinching the little clips. Okay, but I'm gonna get it off for now. So now we have our camera in place, ready to go. I hope you can hear me properly, by the way. So we're just gonna turn the screen, put it like this. My screen is already dirty because I tried a lot. Let's just keep it at that. So when it's off, obviously. On is for photography, and this little camera is for video. And also important to know is that when you go to on and you go to menu, you get the settings for photography. When you go to the camera mode and you press menu, you get the options for video. I think that's important because I didn't know, and I was searching like crazy, even looking at YouTube tutorials and be like, my camera is different, how is it different? But it's the same. Miracle. Okay, so I would first advise you to go to function settings, auto power up off, and put it on 2 minutes, because it's so annoying when you're still figuring out how it works that you constantly need to switch. Okay, when you're on this mode, you need to use this little viewfinder over here. If you want to see what's going on here, you just press this button, which is for live view. You press this halfway to focus on your object, and you press through for a picture. So there's half press and full press, like that. And you can just go here to view the photo you've taken. Okay, that's it. Really easy. So as a YouTuber, the most important settings for me are the video settings. So for the video settings, let's go to this. Standard, it's on 25 frames per second, but I put it on 50 because you can always decrease the resolution if necessary when you're editing it, but you cannot increase it. So that's it. Also guys, if you don't want to make your screen dirty, this is okay, this middle button here. Then you have your arrows, and then this is back. Menu is back, so then you never have to make your screen gross like mine. You want to put this on enable so that autofocus is on. Tracking, face tracking, obviously. That's all that's important here. For sound recording, you can either leave it on auto, but you can also change it to manual. Put it on a distance where you would usually put your camera, make sure it's facing you, and then just talk, and it will adapt the levels to make sure you have the least possible distortion and the least possible noise. You can just talk. There should be a little yellow bar very near 12, like this. That will be an ideal setting, maybe a little bit less. For picture style, I would advise you to put it on standard. Press info for the more detailed setting. Strength, I would put strength on 5 so that it's a bit sharper, not too crazy, but I think that's the best setting. I'm sorry for my very vague explanation. You'll see I'm right. No, I'm kidding. Then also important is to set up the Wi-Fi. The way you do it is you'll first get the online manual from your camera, which you can easily find. Just look up the brand you have and manual, type manual after it. Okay, so there's actually an app you need called EOS Utility. Okay, so you type in EOS Utility, don't click that one, but click this one, EOS Utility Canon USA. Then you just look here which camera you have. I have the SL2 or 200D. And then you go to software, usually it's already on software. Choose your operating system, mine is High Sierra by Mac. And then select whatever you want. What I selected was EOS Utility 3, and then it will just download a bunch of stuff. I've already done that, so I'm not gonna do it again. And eventually you get this file, which has a few important things in it. And I'm not gonna go too much in depth about how to set up Wi-Fi. It's really easy, to be honest. And when you get EOS Utility, you can use it to get your pictures and videos to your iMac or computer. Or use it, and that's very handy, instead of your viewfinder, use your iMac as a viewfinder. So you keep looking into the lens, but you can still check whether you're in focus or not. Just press the Wi-Fi button. Wi-Fi setting, Wi-Fi enable. You go to function setting, wireless communication settings, Wi-Fi function. And we'll see something like this. I tried clear settings for you, but apparently mine is still connected. I will not show you my password though, so I'll just put down the camera. Then you go on your iMac, you go to Wi-Fi, you select your camera, and then it will tell you this, which means it's connected. And what happens then is, whenever you're connected, this green light is on. And then this is EOS utility, so you can either download images to your computer or use your iMac as a viewfinder. See? Very awesome. And then if you're on your photo setting and you want to have this menu, you just click the live view again, and there we are. And then you can just choose whatever you want. Thinking if there's something else I need to show you. So when you're in this mode and you press this, you're recording. So that's it. When you turn it off, it cleans the sensor. Isn't that lovely? Wee. So that's probably the easiest setting for a YouTuber that I can think of. So thank you for watching, guys. That was it for this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I usually do YouTube related videos and also covers, since I do have a music channel. So if that's something you would be interested in, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. And see you next time, whether you want it or not. No, I'm kidding. Bye guys.